Yo, it's Main, and I'm back with another video. And today I will be talking about sacrifices. Trying to get to where you're going. I notice like it takes sacrifices. You have to sacrifice certain things in your life to get where you're going. And it might be fun things. It might be like fun things that you so accustomed of doing, but you have to let it go to get to the main goal, lower concern for a higher purpose. It takes sacrifices. I'm learning that now. I'm still trying to really understand it and trying to discipline myself to make certain sacrifices to, to get to where I'm trying to go. Well, I'm gonna have to stop trying, but to where I'm trying to go. And with that, sometimes it lead back to the your paradigm and things that you so accustomed in your condition of doing that sometimes it be a little challenging to change those things or sacrifice those things to really reach your full potential. I feel like I'm just going off of how I feel about it right now. Ain't nothing that I read or anything, but I think we just got to really lock in, want to lock in. It just sometimes, well, it's not even sometimes. It's just it come to you as like it's hard to do because you've been doing this thing that you're trying to sacrifice or things that you're trying to sacrifice so long that it's hard to let it go, even if it's like a person, thing, habit, you know, uh, just things. Like I'm really trying to gather my words together because it's just like this shit is like raw uncut. I didn't read nothing on it about it, but I think it just we gotta really lock in with ourselves, like improve something, like replace it. Yeah, that's enough. That's the answer, probably too. Not probably, but I think that's what it is. Like we have to replace that old thing that we used to do with something new and something better to improve ourselves. Like it got to be something that's interesting, like something interesting. I want to replace like a lot of things, sacrifice a lot of things, and I still sit down and think to myself like, what can I do? But it's some thoughts that I've been having, some some thoughts that I repeat myself that I want to achieve until I think it's showing me that answer, but I'm second guessing it because it ain't accustomed to what I'm normally doing. Like it's not accustomed to the things that I find interesting. And this thing that I'm so so I ain't gonna say scared, but second guessing it, that shit can really probably change my life and something that you going after it can change our lives, but we second guessing it because it's the unknown. So we can't sacrifice the thing that we so normally doing that ain't gonna even get us to nowhere near the thing that we trying to sacrifice, the thing that we doing now. We can't get to it because we don't know what it'll lead to. Most of it'll be over. You don't think it's gonna work, but I think like we gotta keep telling ourselves it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Like if we make that sacrifice, make the decision. I say we because I'm still struggling on certain things that I'm trying to sacrifice. it's hard to let go. And that might be like hanging out, you know, letting people down, telling them like you have to really slow down on hanging out or doing the the I'm talking about norm, but doing the things that you're so used to doing, like with your friends, you know, goddamn, just doing the same shit that ain't gonna lead you to where you know you can sacrifice that to get where you're going. But yeah, like this, like I really want, like I'm really didn't come in this video study on it or nothing. I just wanted it to be like from the soul, from like be really genuine and see that you can like mess up. Like I'm messing up. I know I'm messing up, but I like it though. I like this video as I'm recording it because you know it's really just authentic and not some shit that I plan on talking about. But yeah, though it's like we just gotta do it. We gotta sacrifice it. Like it keep coming in my mind that it's gonna seem hard because it's something that we so accustomed to. We so accustomed to it. Like I feel like I said, we gotta just replace it with something. Have to replace it with something. And that's even like learning multiple new skills, becoming more disciplined to learn them skills, like to block out the old paradigm and old conditioning that we had. And before that, it's not gonna get you to the goal or to your thing that you set yourself to be successful. Or yeah, that's another thing. Like I'm thinking along the way, it's just like we probably thinking about the people we're gonna have to, you know, slow down on talking to. Um, you know, like have to cut them off for a little while. But with that though, you'll know if they your real friends if they just give you a pat on the back and applaud you for trying to make that right change. Like if it's solid, it'll last forever. So you just know if you have them certain people in your life that you know that it's stamped, they won't have a problem with you sacrificing to hang out with them or the things y'all used to go do, like go out to eat, drink, you know, smoke, just chill. Like really nothing leading up to what you're trying to go after. But we have to sacrifice it. It's some things, even it probably have to be more than one thing you have to sacrifice just for you to get on the straight path to greatness. We all have to sacrifice. I have to sacrifice. I'm trying to sacrifice. Well, let me stop saying trying, but I'm going to sacrifice some things. I know it's going to take one day at a time. Like, that's the thing. We can't really try to think ahead. We just got to just be there in the moment for the journey. If we think ahead, then we'll keep repeating the cycle of the thing we're trying to sacrifice instead of sacrificing it. So that's the video of the day. I tried to come like this video wasn't planned. I just wanted to talk about things like sacrificing things. Like I can't honestly say like sometimes it can be difficult because we're so used to doing it, but we know that we have to get rid of it in order to get to where we're going. So I just want to thank everybody for supporting me again. Keep showing my gratitude towards that. But we have to sacrifice. And then somebody, side note, random, somebody threw me a good idea I'm gonna do. I wanted to share with everybody. It's like once I learn it, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to do it yet. Like all the people I know that do music, rap, you know, sing, all that. I'm gonna try to throw it in my intro in the background as it approaching to my video. Like I said, I'm I gotta learn how to do it, like put the music in. Like I got validation from one person to do it. So once I learn how to do it, I'm gonna ask more people that I know who do music. Can I use their music for my intro? Just like to see if like people want to listen to it outside of what I'm talking about. Like if you're a music lover, I just want to do that. So yeah, that was just a little side note that I want to do. But we have to sacrifice to get where we're going. It can be hard. It can be easy. You can sacrifice the small things first, and then try to go big on something that you think that's holding you back from getting to your dream or your goal or what you're trying to accomplish. So yeah, like I said, that's the video for today. Like, subscribe, click the bell when I upload the video. Like I always say, let's keep going.